1 year and 100 episodes of Go Wild with Discover NEPA. Hello everyone, I'm Don Jacobs, and I'm sitting here along Bowman's Creek reminiscing about 100 episodes. And we're gonna go wild with Discover NEPA, taking a short look back at a few of them. What a milestone we have set. Go Wild with Discover NEPA episodes debuted in early July of 2025 with a bass fishing trip on the Susquehanna River. Guide Doug Jones of Two Fish Guide Service took local Penn State football standout Dominic DeLuca and I on a trip. And that was just the start of our fishing adventures. We fly fished the Delaware River on a float trip with Camp Freedom. And we hit a local stream with Patriots Cove and watched a veteran in a track chair land a beautiful trout.
Okay. Got him.
There we go.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We took you ice fishing on the lake at 𝗚𝗪𝗪𝗪 State Park. And we stocked trout this year in a local lake N in the South Branch of the Tunkhannock Creek. We watched kids take advantage of the Youth Trout Day, and we traveled to Wyoming County for a trout derby. And you know, you could say the Go Wild team introduced you to a lot of animals this year as well. Remember our trip to the alpacas of Windy Haven Farm? Or this adventure to the Safari Farm Petting Zoo and Sanctuary? Holding a baby kangaroo is quite the experience. We spent an evening in Monroe County netting and processing a northern saw-whet owl as they were migrating through our area. But perhaps the wildest of all animals we showed you was a black bear trapped by the Pennsylvania Game Commission. You know, as I look back, I can say that the first 100 episodes included a lot of very interesting people, like Mike Koneski of Rock Mountain Sporting Clays, or the chainsaw wood carving we did with Dennis Beach, and Discover NEPA's own award-winning photographer, Matt Jambra. He gave us a photography lesson. I believe the most eclectic story we brought you was with Bill from Bill's Old Bike Barn. And believe me, it isn't just bikes.
I like old things, and other people like old things. So if you got a bunch of old things, they're going to want to come and see your old things.
Right. We collected herbs for tea in Pike County, chaga in Luzerne County for tinctures and salves, wild ramps in Monroe County, and we picked apples at a local orchard. The Go Wild team even investigated a beehive before trying some interesting local huntings. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So we ate stuff, we petted stuff, and at times our attention turned to hunting. We took you on a very successful muzzleloader deer hunt in Susquehanna County with the Hunts for Healing organization. The local Pheasants Forever Conservation Association held a youth pheasant hunt and invited us along. I particularly enjoyed the time we spent deer hunting with 102-year-old Ray Swingle. It was on his actual birthday. Next year I'll bring you a blue one and a different mug.
Different mug.
That's your challenge. Next year we're hunting together. Again.
I'm not going to promise you no.
Yes, you are. We're going to hunt together.
I won't promise you, but I'll try.
You'll try, and we'll be here. In our first year, we even traveled outside of NEPA for some interesting stories. Remember this trip we took to Selinsgrove to see how a Gilson snowboard was made? We traveled to Elk Country to visit the Keystone Elk Country Alliance Visitors Center to learn more about Pennsylvania's elk herd. I know the coldest story we did was in Sullivan County, when we took a toboggan ride on an ice slide run by the local fire department.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready to do it?
I guess we're ready.
3, set.
All right, hold on. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Look at that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hold on to your hats, guys. Wow. It seems like we'll do anything for a story, such as taking a ride on a Zamboni or a locally made Stewart tank. And let's not forget about the adventure on a snow trail grooming machine. We took curling lessons,
There you go. That wasn't so bad.
turkey calling lessons, and we went underground for a coal mine tour. I just blew up the mine. So 100 episodes and counting, and things just got much more interesting. We recently introduced the newest member of the Go Wild with Discover NEPA team, Anna Bowles. She joined the crew and has taken on the role of co-host for Go Wild. I look forward to working with her on the next 100 episodes. Yes, exciting times happening here at Discover NEPA, and for this episode and all the other episodes of Go Wild with Discover NEPA, you can go to discovernepa.com or subscribe on YouTube.